Getting married to my sweet husband was probably one of the best financial and legal decisions I ever made. Let me explain. Of course, getting married to the love of my life, my best friend, my husband, was more than just a financial and a legal decision. But I don't think enough people actually consider those aspects when they're dating or when they're getting married, because truly marriage is a contract and truly it is a commingling of finances. And it surprises me all the time that when people get married or when they're dating, they fail to do due diligence like they would in anything else. So when you go buy a car, when you go buy a house, when you go plan your wedding day, or when you go on a vacation out the country, you are doing a ton of due diligence. You're planning, you're preparing, you're researching. But for some reason, when it comes to marriage, we don't check. We don't ask the hard questions because it's too uncomfortable. When you and your spouse are on the same page, that to me is one of the best business models you can ever create. When I quit my job to go and start my business, at the time my husband and I weren't married, we were engaged. If I did not have my husband, it would have been very difficult when I went full on investing in my business. It allowed us to catapult and grow and scale a lot faster than if I was just doing it entirely myself. He supports me, I support him. And to me, when you think of investing, that is the only triple compounding effect that exists. Before you think about entering a marriage, make sure you do your due diligence. Understand the legal contract that you're entering. Understand the financial obligations as well, because unless you get a prenup, and even if you get a prenup, there are some other things to consider as well. But look at your marriage as the unique partnership under God that it is. It really can be for a true benefit if you and that person are coming together and going after a goal and building together.